Good morning. Ooh, it's June 24th, a Wednesday, and I'm at Redwood National Park. It's kind of early. It's like 7:30, so I'm just kind of waking up, having my coffee and my breakfast, and yeah, I have no idea what I look like because I've only been camping for a couple of nights, but you lose track of like mirrors and whatnot. So I am here at this really awesome environmental campsite. I really lucked out in getting this. Last night I drove all the way south in the park to go to Gold's Bluff Beach, and from my national parks book, I said that the camping there was really awesome because you get to camp on the beach. And the night before it was full, and then I went back again last night and it still said full, but I was like, well, screw it, maybe they got lazy and didn't replace the sign. So I went back and the guy's like, oh, you're in luck, we have this environmental campsite open. So he set me up here. It's awesome. It's like my car is maybe like 3 minutes away, and I hiked everything in. And I guess the environmental campsite means like no dogs, no running water, you can't like collect firewood, so nothing like, nothing out of the, I mean, I get a picnic table and a fire pit and like a place to put my tent, so it's not like backwoods like where Katie took me in the Shenandoah. Excuse me while I sip on my instant coffee, which is disgusting, and I also have my meals ready to eat, getting cooked right now. I put the boiling water in. Yeah, I bought a percolator, but I can't get it to work, and I feel like an idiot because it seems simple enough, but I mean, at first, like the spout going up, I actually left the sticker on the bottom, so okay, makes sense why that wasn't working. But now it's just, I don't know, I gotta figure it out. So anyway, so I left San Francisco a couple days ago, and I had a really nice day there with Caitlin and Greg, and their friends. They're all really chill. Instant. And I got into Redwood National Park really late, and I identified like 3 different campsites that I wanted to go to, and they all were full, and like the third one was like I couldn't find the access road, so whatever. So I went all the way up north in the park and got this campsite, this like state park, and yeah, everything's like split between like national and state, and it's really kind of this political mess, and it makes the park not as enjoyable as it could be. But like a highway goes through it, and then it's like state, national, state, national. I think national might be like they might own all of the coastline. I'm not sure. So yeah, I camped at this state campground and was next to this family that they were like letting their kids cry it out at like 10:30 at night, and like I understand the parenting style, but I mean, come on, like there's practically like no wall, there's nothing, like we hear everything, so that was annoying. But yeah, I totally redeemed myself at this campground. It's awesome. It was the same campground that was full the previous night. Anyways, I think I said that, but like I said, it's early. Yeah, so yesterday I went for like a 1-mile hike, like just along the coast, and then I went for this 9-mile hike that went from like ocean through redwood forest to meadow and like back through, and it was really beautiful, and nobody else was on the trail, so I really had it all to myself. It's buggy, by the way, which is why I'm like doing this. It's like really out there. So that was really beautiful, and then I went to the beach. I had dinner here at like 5:30. Then I went to the beach at 6:30 and waited until 9 o'clock for the sunset, because the days are just so long that, I mean, you have to wait that long for the sun to set. So I just, hung out, collected rocks. There was like no one else on the beach, so again, like a day of isolation, but I deal with it pretty well. So today I'm off to Crater Lake and Christy and Zach's place in Portland, and I hope I get there in time so that I can join Christy in her energy class, which should be interesting. And yeah, so that's that. And thanks for watching. Thanks everyone for reading my blogs and being interested and concerned for me when I'm alone doing crazy stuff. It's been a lot of fun, and just hope it keeps continuing. So thank you, and let me just give you a spin of the campsite. So this is my picnic table and my tent, my fire pit, which I have not used. That's my exit out. And you can see, I don't think these are redwoods, but they are pretty damn tall. So there's a meadow over to the right. So, alright. Thanks again for listening.